identifies a scapegoat that they can sort of project all their sort of anxieties and resentments onto. So we look at the current administration, the incoming administration. They have really been shameless about that. Trump himself has pumped up stories about immigrant crime and implied that all immigrants are criminals, and that really sets up a sharp contrast between like the us and the them, we, the real Americans, and they, the foreign or different elements. Now, listen, a reasonable approach to immigration would have to balance the real needs and demands that drive immigration against sort of, I would say, transition costs or other issues. But, when it comes to immigration, there are always a lot of issues to talk about, but that's not how Trump and his closest advisors are really framing the issue at all. What's coming out of the Trump administration is not reasoned policy, it's really demagoguery. We need to send them all back, full stop. No matter if they were brought here as 2-month-olds and have been, living and working as Americans for decades. So none of that is really centered on rational policy making or what makes sense for the American economy or any other sort of features. So again, it's not that they made immigration the salient issue. It's really the way that they've done it that is really the big tell.